Season as Kevin Scott, Tyler Ford, and John Butler will blow the whistles tonight. And for Robinson, too, defensively playing the three is going to be key. Teague out of the corner, opens with a triple.
In the mid-post.
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
The 30 ISO. Teague with a nice crossover and all the way to the iron.
There's a lot of new faces here, a lot of teaching happening right now.
Angelo throwing it back nicely. So we always hear screen roll on pick. And Robinson played it well, forced him into the miss. Curry in transition. Steph another lob. So there's the big dog. I'm gonna have to ask him which nicknames he likes and doesn't like.
I know, right?
You always got to clear that with these guys.
Yeah.
Wiggins, nice move without the ball. That he could do more of that.
That can beat you on any given night if you don't come ready to play because of that talent.
They left Curry in the corner, and that is a problem as Steph rails the three. Long-term extension, I like him. Chris was late there, and you just see the quickness and a guy the size of Karl-Anthony Towns. With the three-point play, Robinson's had the 2 buckets, and Mr. Curry likes to hit threes. Wolves a year ago, as was Okogie and Robert Covington, but Covington was hurt. Layman, if you're just going to let him live out there, he's going to hurt you. Angelo Russell and Curry continue. Angelo from the elbow.
I just love the speed he plays the game. Never looks rushed, never in a hurry.
Chris knocked it away. Steph saw there was no trailer and floated it just over the iron. Kogie's a good defender, pretty rugged. Angelo got some space and floats in another jumper. Pick up in the summer and things like that. So he said he's getting his legs underneath him, just playing his way. It's not into shape as Karl-Anthony Towns hits the three. Just basketball game action that he's getting more comfortable with. Steph again. Angelo's hit a couple jumpers. Rises over Layman again. Kenny, Eric Pascal, and Draymond and Steph. Hey, Layman, look at the confidence there. Hit a couple threes and took Draymond off the dribble. Years in college, a 6th pick overall. Steph right through the tee. Almost beefier than Layman. Steph, Angelo's clever, man. You better have your hands ready. There's Pascal scoring inside. Graham, that's a nice dish to Vonleh. Bill Vonleh very quietly had a nice season last year.
Be aggressive night in and night out. That's going to be important, right? They can't all rely on Steph and Angelo Russell out there. Everybody's got to be aggressive. Take their shot when it's there.
Angelo, he's exhorting people to run through. Oh, man. The nifty handle and then the finish. Oh, my goodness.
Crossover between the legs, crossover.
Somewhere Tim Hardaway is smiling.
He just yanked his face off.
Bayou Bengals. Wiggins going one-on-one. And Bonnie Reed again. And so if you're the big there, good for Damian Lee off the action. D'Angelo gets it back with a shot clock at 7. Spellman rolling. Spellman! The little flip and the foul! Reed's going to shoot a corner 3. Now offensive rebound's a problem. So Minnesota crashing the glass and Treveon Graham with the finish. And Jordan Poole. Draymond on the roll. That's that open corner 3, and Damian knocks it down.
Between the legs pass, and you set the screen as well.
Oh, Jordan Poole hitting the 3. Every time I watch Jordan Poole, I'm like, he's 20 years old. He's 20 years old.
I know, right?
Pretty tough take, a nice finish by Teague. Another guy that I think defensively is going to be challenged by this Warrior coaching staff. Jordan Poole banking it in. Marquise Chris, you know how you pad your assist totals?
Give it to Steph.
There's going to be some growing pains for sure, but Monty McCutcheon is doing a good job evaluating everybody.
Definitely.
And Covington, you just see the strength. Final minute here of a really interesting first half. Angelo Russell dropping in the 3.
We've seen a lot of pick and rolls. Here we go again.
Steph, his 3 is perfect. Come on. Glenn Robinson, Steph, and D'Angelo. And Glenn Robinson, who had a good start to the game, a good start to the third.
And the spacing and the cutting, just the overall grasp of the offense. One thing he wants to see more of, offensive
And speaking of assists, Kara, the 3 by Steph Curry. Karl Anthony Towns with the 3 of his own in response. Teague has Chris on a switch. Wiggins isn't going to him. Instead, he'll get to the rim himself.
Andrew Wiggins is talented. Ripped it through. Got the quickness, athleticism.
Andrew Russell.
That guy's talented.
Original starters both beginning this third with the Warrior lead at 9. Teague, that is clever. Pivot game. Elo off the Curry feed.
Marquise Chris set that screen. More guy makes it that much tougher. That's discouraging for the defender.
Covington's a good defender. Curry sized him up anyway.
There's nothing more discouraging than that. Look at Steph. Look at him.
Warrior lead at 13. You see the talent of Wiggins. He just shows it every once in a while. You're just amazed.
Right.
And there's the ball. How do you run a pick and roll just like that? Play defense and you hit threes and you last a long time in this league. Step with the backdoor cut. Curry laying it up and in.
They're going to overplay him. He's going to the ball, go backdoor. His defender's not in between him and the basket.
Now threes dropping in from everywhere. Oh, man. Curry cutting without the ball.
It's pretty good, no?
Over. Why they like him.
A lot of people saying he's going to be, oh my goodness.
Layman back
Oh my goodness.
Curry again. I'm on the inside. This fires from distance there. D'Angelo, maybe a little too fancy, and that will cost them with a Layman layup. He hammers that with the right hand. Cutting Curry again. And this time he let Okogie foul. I am just shamelessly pulling for Jacob Evans. I love that kid. And I know how hard he works, and it's good to see it as Okogie gets a floater in response. Evans had Reed switch out on him. Shot clock at 7. He didn't panic. Damian Lee, nice movement without.
Just smiling, cheesing.
Look at Spellman, kept his feet down. Vonleh.
That's tough there. No, Vonleh does.
Pascal creating for himself here. How about that for the Villanova rookie? Minute game here, all right? Warriors have the 10-point lead, but it's Minnesota reserves versus the Warrior youngsters. Bates Diop able to flip that up and in. They're running things through Spellman. He's a better passer than I think we even realized. And Pascal on the other end.
Can you use that against your opponent? Right? Set screens.
Cano Anderson unable to finish that.
Got him.
And the steal. And the dunk.
They're not sure he's going to bring it every single night. That was an issue in high school and college for him. So the fact that you're saying he's got a high motor right now, it's probably something he wants to hear.
The ball would go away.
Exactly.
Bates Diop putting that in.
Jordan Poole.
Positioning himself out there. Super confident, knows where to go with the ball.
Okay. Robinson.
He started, he's had a nice showing too.
Not. Go down to LA and Naz Reid able to finish that up.
They want to cut down on players resting.
Yes.
Right, that's the load management. Yeah, the load management thing is not something that the NBA wants to hear.
Poole banking it home.
Doesn't hesitate.
Poole one more time and another three.
How about Glenn Robinson getting all the way into the paint?
And there is Culver. I'm telling you, garbage time. Pascal will try.